Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I am not sure I can show you what I want to show you, but what I want to show you are the acetate cut cards that I've got. I have no idea. Okay, so I have one with a point on either end, that's a diagonal. I have a fishtail, one with a rounded end. I have one with 3 points and a flat end. And I have one that I cut with waves down the middle. I don't know when I'm going to use all of them, but I'm going to use some of them. And I have a selection of those that you can see a lot more easily because I've already used them. And they are much wider diagonals, not including the one that just wound up on the floor. There we go. Which has a point and a flat end. So, I'm not going to use this size canvas. Oh, there's my magic card. Cool. I am going to use a 10 by 20 inch canvas that I have pre-primed the edges purple so I don't have to think about it. Let's get those out of here. I am going to do a swipe. I'm going to try and bring back the one that I wanted really quickly. Maybe I'll try the triple. That might be interesting. So I'm going to use some colors around the outside edge, including the purple that I've already got, as long as it'll come out. Which it doesn't look like it wants to very well. But that's okay, because I'm just going to add a bunch more colors to it. Whatever I feel like. That was the Folk Art Neon Purple. That is an Arteza Pearl Purple. This is a Purple Flash from Folk Art, which is a color shift. I'm probably going to be using my Amsterdam white for the center section. I'm going to grab an OXO omelet turning spatula. Doesn't matter if the colors blend to me. But I do want to get rid of that canvasy edge. Just pull them in a very uneven way up toward the center. Give me some coverage. And then probably back down again. And if it makes sort of a batik-y looking tie-dye thing, I'm okay with that. Because that to me bespeaks of organic, and I like organic as opposed to contrived, even though I'm the one contriving. Let's do that again. And I'm sorry, you guys, if you don't like the sound of my turntable. Somebody from France, I believe, mentioned to me that it was a terrible sound, so I will work on getting another one. But I don't know how soon that's going to happen. Now the reason I use the metallic Anitas or the Amsterdam white in the center is because I have some colors that dry a lot better when they have white included. So I did it again. I didn't give myself the line of demarcation that I wanted. It was supposed to be about 5/8 of the way up. So I'm just going to fill in. You know what? I'm going to fill in. I would have. It was open a moment ago. Wow, that was interesting. So that's some Anita's white metallic with some pink in it. And I'm just going to use all this to fill in right now. I'm just looking for a layer color in my background, and it looks like I've got something drying, but I'm pretty sure it has everything to do with the amount of Anitas, which is completely sheer. So I'm just going to slow my roll. Go back over where I can see the canvas and know that swiping will take care of that. You know, I haven't used any Venetian blue today, and I want some. I'm wondering where that is. I found it. Cool. So let's start with some Amsterdam white. In a sort of a general pattern. And I'm going to use some black enamel today. Maybe I should use it over the top. I'm also going to use some 24 karat gold from Decor Americana with orange in it. See, I'm still working in the middle. I can't seem to break the habit. Darn. Well, there's my Venetian blue. It's a metallic from Modern Masters. And I'm going to use some silver over here. Not sure what that's going to do. I'm going to use a little bit of that Anita's white metallic with some pink in it. I'm going to use some Color Art Prism Pour Hot Orchid. And over here, I'm going to come back and use some Prussian Blue. And I'm going to probably whip through this one time. To see what we get. I hope that this dioxazine purple from Hobby Lobby, which is a master's touch, opens more easily. I really want some more purple. I want some more of everything, honestly, but it's time to play. So I said I was going to grab the triple, but you know what? I want to start with the double. You can't trust me. I'm going to start all the way up here. And go to the other side. I'm just going to work my way down. I've got some nice cells. I'm not so sure about the colors. I'm trying to figure out what I might want to do about that. I think for me, I'm just going to use the Folk Art Neon Purple. And use my scrape dish, which is right here. I'm going to put, that's colors from the last painting. Similar. I'm having a similar kind of day. I'm going to try and be more random. And scrape in between and dip in Floetrol. I think I should have been a lot more random when I laid my colors down if I wanted random. So I guess this is an experiment, and I've got my triple prong Floetrol swipe, so I'm just going to try it. Why not? I like the gaps. Leaving gaps sometimes makes me really happy, and this is one of those times. And I don't think it's going to hurt my feelings to do it again. I'm going to flip it over because I've got really pretty colors on that side and I want to scrape them off, and I also want to keep moving. And, whoops. Just going to use one of them to pull right through there. And you probably need to make one of these with uneven tines. So it's definitely a more organic look for sure. I'm liking my colors. I'm not thinking that I need to do much of anything to that because the colors are great. So I'll be more creative with something else. Just going to use my individual tines to pull where I need the pattern to be pulled. Wondering what it would be like, yes. Experimenting with just dragging the tines. Because I can. Those are some awesome colors. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I am going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. My paint pouring recipe is underneath the video under Show More. And it will tell you that I use GAC 800 by Golden in all my paint mixtures to prevent cracking. I love the randomness of the cells in this. So I'm just learning how to use my new swipe cards, but I'm liking the results I'm getting. Everything in my little scrape dish will go on the edges of the canvas to help me color match. But look at those colors. That's even cooler than the painting. I'm going to probably scrape those right off with a palette knife onto my Lolify silicone mat, those that I can't get any other way, and throw that in the bucket. So what should I tell you? Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. That helps my standing on YouTube. When you share my videos, you help the idea that my channel may survive, and I might actually be able to pay for some arts and materials. If you'd like to be able to help support the production of videos at the studio, there's many ways to do it, and shopping my Amazon link is definitely one. You can find my 2 books there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. I'm just going to cover some of the edge right now. But I think I had a torch because I told you I would. If I want to run anything through there, it can be a palette knife, it can be a skewer, it could even be chain. I wonder what chain would do. Not right now, not to this one, because I like this one. That's some flamboyant, colorful cells, and I love them. I can't say it's a simple technique, but I think if you just work on any variation on that theme, you're going to get something interesting. The black enamel cells, the white Amsterdam white cells, the gold Decorate Americana cells. So I torch to remove the air bubbles caught in the paint so that they don't harden and create a little nodule or pop and create a little crater. I definitely recommend torching. I use Floetrol in all my mixtures, and that means that it levels the paint if it's heavy. The same way the GAC prevents cracking. The GAC 800 is by Golden. I have over 1,800 videos, and you can find them on my YouTube channel. Playlists, all playlists, creative playlists, or you can ask me for one. I have 18 lists of 100 and genres and topics. Thank you guys for the wonderful comments that have helped keep me painting all this time, keep my morale boosted, and thank you for the donations that do the same thing. What else should I tell you? I have Teespring clothing underneath the video, tripping over my tongue, and it has all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. I also use Fine Art America and Pixels.com, and my designs are in both places. And if you want to find anything, or if you can't find what you're looking for, just ask me and give me the hashtag from the and the number from the title of the video. You can use that to identify any painting you might be interested in purchasing also. My email address is is directly below the link tree. The link tree has Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter links. Instagram is where I post daily when I have new fresh art. Pinterest is where I put the videos. I also put the videos on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students on Facebook, as well as other Facebook group pages that I have. But, oh boy, brain cramp. Please know that you can ask me questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. On the Amazon link, you'll find my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. If you need to know anything, don't be afraid to ask me. If I don't know, I'll tell you that too and recommend somebody who does. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Maybe I can zoom in a little more. Oh yeah, look at those colors. Ooh, baby. Who's the queen of swipes? It's a question, not a claim. Love swipes. I am currently swipe obsessed. So you guys take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I will see you anon. I post lately at 3:15 in the afternoon on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, also at 10 p.m. So you can't fail but to find something that will please you. I told you I love you. I told you take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I will see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.